This session we're going to discuss about Selenium IDE. So Selenium IDE is a tool which is a record and playback functionality which is mainly used in Firefox as well as in Chrome browser. It's basically an add-on which can be added to both Firefox as well as Chrome browser. So I have my Firefox browser is already installed. So I'll open my Firefox browser and it's an add-on. So basically we have to go to the add-on section in Firefox. Click on add-ons and then go to search for Selenium IDE. Okay, so this is the Selenium IDE add-on. Click on add to Firefox. So the add-on will be added. So as you can see, once the add-on is added, there is an icon displayed here which says Selenium IDE. Click on this icon and the Selenium IDE is installed in your Firefox browser, and we'll be able to create or record a new tests in new projects, and we can create a new projects or open an existing projects. So right now we'll record a new test in a new project. I'll give project name as demo and I'll give the base URL. So I'll give some base URL as https://facebook.com. As soon as I click on it, it will go to the facebook.com web page, and you can see the Selenium IDE started recording here. Okay. So for instance, I'll just enter some email here, abcdef@gmail.com in the username, and password I'll just give some password here. Okay. And there is a login button as well. You can click on the login button, or you can just close this session. Or now if you go to the Selenium IDE extension, you can see it's recording each and every step that we are performing, like opening the facebook.com URL, opening the URL, then it's maximize the web page, then it's clicking on that enter the email address, then giving the email address value and the password value. For now I'll just stop the recording and give test name as Facebook login. Okay, so my test has been created. So I've created one test case, that is Facebook login. Now what I can do, I can just run the test, run all the tests, click on run all the tests. So it will just run this test, that is it opens the Facebook URL and it gives the username, it enters the username and it enters the password. So that's the script which is gonna run. So now we'll see few more Selenium IDE commands, like we have verify and asset, whereas verify and asset commands, see basically Selenium IDE has this command and target value. Here command, I can give one new command. Let's say at the bottom I'll be giving a command called verify text, and target, here you need to specify the target of which particular object you are using it. So right now we are using this login as a target, so I can give id equal to, or I can give some target like name equal to login and give some value. So the value is this login name, login name. So I'll give this as my value. Okay, so I'll just rerun the script and see whether this is working or not. As you can see, it's entering the username, it's entered the password, and the verified text has been passed. So it has verified it. The login text has been verified. As you can clearly see that in the log, that login has been verified. So it means it contains the text login in the Facebook web page. Let's say I will just remove the in and I will just write it as log, and I'll rerun the script. And now we can see again the username and password has been entered, and can see the verified text has been failed now because the value is incorrect or the value is wrong. It should be login login IN I have removed it, so it has been failed and it has been showing me the actual value